happy to be here again. This is an interesting haul. I expected to have a small, medium at best haul to share today. But as it turns out, I have a monster haul. And in fact, I'm going to have to break it up into 2 videos because I don't like to have my videos be an hour long or longer. So what I have sourced is from a thrift store that I went to during the week, a thrift store I went to today, an estate sale I went to today, and then a yard sale. So I'm going to share everything except the yard sale. I'm going to put that on the second video because I have 37 items just from that yard sale. And I may not be done with them. I actually thought about going back, but I'm going to go next Saturday. It is this young guy and his mom. They are full-time resellers, eBay resellers specifically, and they're moving to Texas in a few months, so they're getting rid of a ton of their stuff. And there's just so much of it, and he said that they're just going to keep adding to it, and they're going to be having it for the next, I don't know how long, until they're done or until they move. I know that there was still a pile of garbage, you know, big like hefty bags that were full of stuff that he hadn't even taken out yet. So he actually offered to give me his number if I wanted to set something up, but I was like, well, if you're going to do this every Saturday and you're taking it out anyway, I'll just come on Saturday. I don't want you to do something special for me. It starts at 9 on Saturday. I'll be there at 9 on Saturday. I'll be there earlier now that I know. Okay, so I'm going to start with this thrift store that I went to during the week. I think I have 5 items. This is actually one of my favorite items of the haul, of this video haul. I'm still, my head's still all scrambled up by the yard sale that I don't even know what I have in there. Okay, so this is a suede, I guess I'll call this a coat. It's not like a knee coat, but it's definitely longer than a jacket. It's even longer than a car coat. And it has, I can't exactly call this faux fur because it's not even pretending to be fur. It's just fun. And it is, the brand is I Love H81. Is that a reference to the style? Is it an 81 style, 1981? I initially thought it was probably vintage, but I did some research and it turns out that this company is trademarked by Forever 21. And they didn't use it for very long. So I suspect this jacket is from 2010. So I feel comfortable describing it as retro. Obviously not vintage. I don't know though. What is it? Is it 90s? I don't think it's Y2K. Is it 60s? I don't think so. It doesn't have a big collar or anything. It is new with tag. Let me find, this is why I'm not doing the whole thing at once, because I do want a little time to talk about these things. It was initially $79.90. So the dollar, if this was $79.90 in 2010, in 2022, this would be approximately $102. It did go on sale for $39.98. And it's just super cute. I took a picture of it on my mannequin, which I will insert. It's got a hood. And it's real suede. It's not like high quality suede, I don't believe. All right, this next item is a brand called Lindy Bop, which is no longer in business. They made retro clothing. I do have a Lindy Bop dress in my closet that's been there for a year and doesn't sell, so I probably should stay away from it. But if I find things like this at the right price, I'm always gonna buy it because I just think they're cool. The size on this is a US 4, and it's polka dot, got that bow, red belt, red trim, and then it comes out into a, I'd say it's fit and flare. The other dress I have, this is a more common style, I think, of this retro look than the one I have, which is more of a, it's not bodycon, but it's more of a fitted style, so more pin-up. Well, yeah, it's just a different style. I feel like this style is better, though I wish it was bigger than a size 4. Definitely, I think, I'll say retro. It's not vintage. I will say rockabilly. I can totally see a rockabilly look. A couple of these items are also already listed. This is Not Your Daughter's jeans, size 4. I tried these on and they fit me very well. They're kind of that whole yoga pants for the office thing. They look like they have a fly and snap, but they don't. They're pull-on. They have Not Your Daughter's jeans is lift tuck technology. I'm assuming that's on all of them. There's the tags, and it's just a straight leg, very comfortable. I already have a pair of black pants that are the same basic thing, where they're as comfortable and similar to a yoga pant, but a little nicer for, for work. And I don't even wear those because I wear, jammies to work, that sort of thing. These are 511 Tactical. I had no idea I didn't check the comps on this. I just wanted to buy them. They're men's jeans, size 32 by 32. I did actually have an offer on them, but it was too low. I'm not taking it, at least not this quickly. If I find that they sit and sit and sit, we might have to adjust our expectations, as it were. So they're just a nice men's jean, and I kind of am interested in that brand. I do have a pair of 511 Tactical women's, like a cargo-y pant that I'm surprised hasn't sold. And I might end up keeping them because I love that style. But I tried them on and I was not sure that I loved them on me. I don't know. Okay, these are a pair of black jeans. They are made well. The style is the Road Tripper in a size 29. They're in pretty good shape. They have the tiniest bit of puckering in the crotch region, which I don't even understand how that happens. Look at it. Can you see it? Well, they're not thin there. It's not like they're going to rip or in danger of ripping. And obviously, when you wear these, that area isn't going to show. So I decided to try them anyway because they were cheap. And oh, what's that noise? I don't have much made well. We'll see. I was curious. All right, so that's what I got at that yard sale. I'm going to do the estate sale now. Let me just say this about estate sales. I find them probably to be the most interesting sourcing that I do. Not the best, necessarily, but the most interesting. I mean, you're going into people's house and you're going through their things. This woman had quite an array of brands. There was Alfred Dunner. There was Free People, which I did not buy any Free People there. There was, I think, a Morona. And of course, it would not be a Sun City estate sale without a plethora of Chicos. And this is the company whose estate sales I go to more than, there's like one or two that primarily do the estate sales in Sun City. There's probably more, but this one does one all the time. And I like them because I go on the second day and it's 50% off. But they way overpriced Chicos, so I don't buy it. So I got some interesting things there. Let's see. Ooh, we'll start with this. Excuse me, popcorn. This is St. John's separates. There was actually another St. John's suit that I left behind. I just didn't like it. It was, I think, a skirt suit and it had short sleeves. And I know I saw a spot. I didn't look at it that closely because I just was like, I'm already getting this one. I have a St. John's suit that isn't doing very well. I think I have to relist it. I marked it up very high. But anyway, I thought this one was kind of nice. It's got a zip front. It feels like a sort of sweater. And it's got these fringy things. And it's a beautiful purple. And then it's like a sweater skirt. And the size is small. Made in USA is... Okay, the jacket is a small. The skirt is an 8. Is St. John's still made in the USA? I have to suspect not, and that this is vintage. I think it's quite lovely. I wonder what I missed because I go on the second day. I know I missed a pair of Tory Burch ballet flats that I saw in the picture. But the prices tend to be on the high side. And so even if I went on the first day, I'd be kind of like, oh, I like this stuff. It's too expensive. I didn't buy any shoes. For one thing, this seems to be common lately. She had small feet. And then like the brands weren't amazing. There was one pair of SAS that I might have considered buying, but not for more than $1 or $2. So, and they weren't $1 or $2. Okay, this is, ooh, I got this nice wooden hanger. Standard James purse, size 2. I've never had standard James purse. What's the difference between standard James purse and James purse? I've had James purse pants, but I don't think it said standard. But maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, it's just a nice double-breasted, you know, pea-jackety look blazer in a stretch, almost sweatshirty material. And then inside it's lined with this ribbed stuff. Oh, this is really nice. Ooh, this might fit me. Ooh, I really don't need this. Oh man, this is really nice. This was the first thing that I found when I got in there. So I was like, it's already a good day. Okay, this is Athleta. And it is a eggplant color, purple. And it's just a hoodie, sort of a fleece type jacket, but it's nice and soft and almost like a Sherpa-y feel, more than a fleece feel, you know, because it's like nubbier. Very cute, size medium, on the longer side. I'm gonna have to check all these pockets because remember last estate they all found $2 in a pocket. These look like they've been checked carefully. All the pockets are open. Okay. This is Victoria's Secret. It has the gold label, which means it's vintage. It is a size medium and it's just a long sleeve shirt in a beautiful color with a embossed sort of print to it. Oh, that's pretty. I don't think I'll make a ton on it, but I thought it was pretty. Oh, it's got like these, should check that they're there, like sort of pearl look buttons. Let's see what else I have. Very interesting woman. This is D&G, Dolce & Gabbana. Yeah. Size medium. It's just a tank, which I normally don't buy tanks too often, but it is Dolce & Gabbana. It is very interesting. It's missing some of the beadwork, and I don't think it really hurts it, like you can see missing. Probably should have looked more closely. But I still think somebody's going to like it because the beads on this portion all seem to be intact. And then the back is a transparent-ish animal print. So thought I'd give it a whirl. I don't know what to make of this. This is, hey, what's with the wire hanger? Whee. Okay, this is Christian Dior Boutique Paris. It is also a tank. It's got this is beadwork and it's clear there, and then the rest is not clear, transparent, black, and then it says Dior here. I don't know. I thought it was kind of interesting. 100% cotton, dry clean only. Really? I don't even think I would have guessed that was 100% cotton. It's got an awful lot of stretch. I feel like they're failing to mention perhaps a little bit of spandex. There is, oh, there was a size 12. I don't know about that. Maybe it's vintage. And the last item from that estate sale is another, this is St. John's Sport by Marie Gray. Also pretty sure this is vintage. Where is this made? Made in USA, size small. has this crest. It's just a sweatshirt. So I'd be curious to do it has like, it doesn't have the band on the bottom like a sweatshirt, which I like. It's got a little vent, so it's like more of a tunic-y style, but not super long. Color block. Oh, stain. We'll see. I should be able to clean that. She forgot her bib the last time she went to the buffet in this. Okay, was that mean? I'm sorry, I've been, that's how it is in these buffets. Or it used to be when we had buffets. Don't get me started. I miss my buffets. Okay, come on, get them out. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's interesting. It has a zipper. It has a zipper on one shoulder. That is weird. Why? Why does it have that? What is the point of that? Any ideas what the point of a zipper right there would be? Because I have no idea. All right. Now, what did I get at the thrift store this morning? Well, I did get a Free People there. I was really surprised by it too. It is a size, let's see if it says a size. Well, I'm going to show it to you first. And I did see a spot before I paid for it, but I decided to buy it anyway and see if I can get it out because I thought it was interesting. This is weird. Oh, I see. It's just got a snap here. Not a snap, a hook and eye there. Okay. I wonder if that's original. So it's a V-neck, lace overlay, side zip. And then it has an open back. Well, I guess you can call it a keyhole. Just in the right spot to see, your bra strap if you're wearing one. Oh, it's got pockets. That's an interesting piece. Let's find the tag. It is a size medium. The Free People at the estate sale one of them was just not very attractive, and the other one was an extra small, and I don't do well with Free People. Like, I have Free People and it just sits and sits. I even sent a Free People to ThredUp and they couldn't sell it. So I don't buy Free People too often. I don't, it's not like, oh, it's Free People, I'm gonna buy it. So it just depends. All right, this, I don't know if this was a good buy or not. This is what the tag is. Does anybody know what that signifies? Because there is no RN number that I could find. But it says made in Italy. And it is so lag and look that I had to get it. Is that a spot? There's a little spot there. I'll wash it. I wonder if there's a size. I feel like this could be a very much a one size fits most. So it's very large. It's got pockets. It just seems very lag and looky to me. I hope that spot comes out. I hope it's washable. Let me see the other. I just thought this was such an interesting piece. This is the other tag, and all it says is 100% cotton, made in Italy, ATR 73691. So, I don't know, maybe that's an Italian version of an RN number. There is no RN number. So if you did recognize that tag at all, the design on that tag, I suppose I could try to do an image search of that tag, but I have never had any luck doing searches with a tag. Like, nothing ever comes up when I do it that way. All right, I bought a bathing suit. I almost bought two, but I put one back. There was a nice woman who was looking at my rejects. I love picking up rejects. I have somebody else's rejects here. And then another woman. Okay, so I had been in this store earlier in the week and I saw this purple London Fog coat and I thought, well, if that's still there on Dollar Day, I'm going to pick it up. So when I went to the shoes, which is where I go first, I went through the coat aisle, picked it up, and this woman right behind me went, you were 2 steps ahead of me. I've been watching that coat for 2 weeks. She says, it's missing the belt. I said, no, I didn't realize that. And I'm like, do you want it? She's like, it's really my color. I said, yeah, take it. She's like, are you sure? And I said, if you want it, take it. Don't ask again. So she took it. So I think that's good karma. I didn't realize it didn't have the belt. And it's London Fog. London Fog never does well. But for $1 day, I was going to grab it because it was really nice too. But it could be worn open. I would have bought it. If it wasn't for her, even without the belt, I would have bought it. But I was happy to give it to her. It was for her. This is a size 20 Lane Bryant bathing suit. One piece. It's got the under thing, and then it's got an overskirt, which is flattering to, you know, most people. Certainly to someone that's a size 20, I think. My $1 day is moving to Mondays. I'm very upset because I work on Mondays. It's also probably going to change my sourcing video a little bit because that's what I did do Saturday mornings. But I will just stick with yard sales. And as far as going on a Monday, I may be able to work it out most Mondays. Okay, I was watching somebody else's video and they mentioned how Abercrombie & Fitch is making a comeback. And I have sold some Abercrombie & Fitch. I've sold 2 pretty quickly in the last couple of weeks. Both of them were my things, not things I had sourced. One was a pair of pants that I've had for over 20 years and I'd never parted with it because I loved them. But they were too big on me. And I don't know if I thought, well, just in case I fatten up or what. But eventually I was like, okay, I just got to get rid of these. I'm not going to ever get heavy enough to wear these. I didn't realize this is a size 0, but I bought it anyway. It is a really cute romper. And we're definitely coming into romper season. And I hope rompers are a thing this season. Does anybody know whether rompers are going to... I think rompers are always in style to a certain degree, but I've picked up a few rompers, it seems, so I hope they're a style. It's so pretty. It's floral. The arms are transparent, and then the rest of it is lined. I guess that's also a keyhole-y thing up front. Very pretty, very pretty. Some size 0 is going to look adorable in that. Let's see. I probably shouldn't have bought this. It's Tadashi Collection, and I have a brown Tadashi Collection that I think is beautiful, and it hasn't sold in probably close to a year. But this is a size 8, and it's black. Is it black or navy? It's black, so I just thought it was too pretty to leave behind. It's very similar to my brown one. It has this like drapey look that I think is pretty classy. It's a classy looking thing, and I love the shoulders. I wonder if it would fit me. I don't know. I don't really wear a very fitted style, but since it's big, then it would be a little bit loose and not so fitted. Oh, doesn't matter. I didn't buy it for me. I can't even fathom when I will have a reason to wear something like that ever again. Okay, I don't know this brand. It is called Sky and Sparrow. Sky and Sparrow. I didn't look it up because I just thought they're cute. I think they're a size small and they're overalls. So, button up there. Very distressed. This is the back. I bought these style and price, of course. Price and style. And let's see, we are almost done. And then I'm going to take a break and record the next one. And I might even upload them at the same time. I don't know how I'm going to do this. This is a bra. This is one of the ones that was hanging by the line that someone had thrown back. It is Victoria's Secret. It's a 34B. And I just thought it was in very good condition and very pretty. This would have been good to mark it as a Valentine's Day thing. But it's too late for that. All right, then I got some shoes. Just 3 pair of shoes. Oh wait, one more item. The brand is Weissman, Weissman, and it looks like it's a girl's. It's a dance costume. I just wanted it. It's all sparkly. It's a leotard. It's got lace arms. Cool back. I did see a bunch of this brand on Kidizen, and they They weren't, so, you know, they weren't listed super high, but, and I try not to buy too many items that I know I'm not going to price very high, but certain things just appeal to me and I buy them. So these are Aerosols heel rests. I've been finding a lot of big size shoes. These are a size, size 11. I like them. I like this heel. I like this classic design there. They are, I think they're purple. Really nice. Nice leather. So I am, send your plus-footed people to my closet because I have stuff. These I'm actually going to see if they'll work for my mom, though she wears an 11 normally, and these are a 10. But they're just like a really comfortable shoe. It took a bit to figure out what they are. I had to like, it's rubbed out, but I can see that it's born. And then I did find it on the side where it is also mostly rubbed out, but it does say 10 medium. And it has a really nice, like you can pull this insole out and see that it's nice and thick. And I like this style a lot. I know Born doesn't do great, so I wouldn't pay more for it, but, and finally, speaking of big shoes, Torrid. So these are just a black wedge sandal, goes around the ankle, and this is a size 12W. I think all Torrids are W. 12W. That is a big shoe. A really big shoe. So, and that is everything that I'm going to share in this video. The yard sale, I have 37 items from that yard sale. And I'm going to go back next Saturday. Oh, and after I left, I texted a friend of mine and I said, if you're out and about, you might want to stop at this yard sale. And she apparently got 53 items and said she might go back this afternoon. And if not, definitely next Saturday too. So this was like, I'm so glad I found this yard sale on the yard sale app. And he actually said I could take his number if I want him to set something up, he'll do that for resellers. I was like, but if you put it out every Saturday, I'll just be here on Saturday. So that's everything. Tell me, what do you think about what I got? Do you have a favorite? I hope you stay till the end and that you like it enough to hit the thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing and hit the bell notification. That way you'll know when I upload a new video, which I will be doing shortly after this one has been uploaded. I think that's it. Thanks again. Hope everybody is doing well.